Hi.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
And I'm Maddie.
And we are Wheelchair Adventures. Today we want to tell you about a special activity that Maddie got to do last year.
In New Zealand.
We've been waiting on this one, but it is a special one.
Mm-hmm.
So, we were on a trans-Pacific cruise from Hawaii to Australia.
Mm-hmm.
And we were, as always, I'm pushing the buttons, trying to find things that Maddie can do, just because she can do it, she wants to do it.
Yep.
It's so special.
Yep.
So I found a place in New Zealand that would take her skydiving.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So I was so excited. I said, Maddie, do you want to go? Do you want to skydive? And she was like, yeah, not so sure I do. But I'm going to ask the person that went with her, that was with us. And she said, yes, she wanted to go.
Yeah, Bridget said she wanted to go.
Right. So Maddie said, okay, I'll go. I said, okay. This is so awesome. I mean, it's one of those,
once in a lifetime thing.
Once in a lifetime. So we got to the Bay of Islands in New Zealand, and in the morning we went parasailing, which
was amazing.
Right, and we will talk to you about that later. Right now we're talking about skydiving. You're going to save yourself here. I know you're excited, but
sorry. Yeah.
She's not going to be so excited when we get to skydiving.
No.
But anyway, so in the morning we went parasailing. Afternoon we went. They picked us up. It was the Skydive Bay of Islands, or Bay of Islands Skydive, whatever. Great company. They were great to work with. Before I asked them, I emailed them. I said, I've got my daughter's in a wheelchair and she wants to skydive. Is it possible? I always ask, is it possible? And they said, yes, it's possible. Yep. So we got a doctor's note just in case saying that, yes, she is okay to skydive.
Yep.
So signed her up. We got there on that day. They were great. They got her, first we went in to the office, and this is where things went south. For Maddie, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I had signed her up for, just a minute, 9,000 feet and 20 seconds of free fall. And I went in, and the lady at the desk said, a lot of people don't remember the 20 seconds, and they would wish that they had 40 seconds. And at 12,000 feet. I said, that sounds good. And because the dollar was so good against the Australian dollar, it was like $15. I'm like, winner, chicken dinner. Let's go skydiving. So I said, yeah. Gave her the $15. Maddie got all suited up, and she was just cute as a button, all ready to go. And so we got her out, and they were great. They rolled her out. They got her, lifted her onto the plane, this little plane, and so she went off. And there's a picture I'm going to show you that it just warms my heart, because as a mother, I always want her to do whatever she can. And so there's this picture that I took of her wheelchair in the field, and the plane is flying over with Maddie in it, going up to do her skydive. So, it just brings warmness to my heart. Of course, she was in the plane, getting nervous. But, so what they did was she was strapped to Andrew, a very professional, very great guy.
Yeah.
Great jumper.
Yep.
And also I had paid to have someone else jump out in front of her to take video and pictures
Yep.
because this was mind-blowing. So, I still laugh at those pictures. But anyway, back to the story. So I'm just, waiting for her to come down. Waiting for her. And do you want to tell them, Maddie?
Oh my God.
Let's go. You tell them.
It was I was okay as soon as it was okay, but as soon as I got into the air, I'm like, what the heck was I thinking? It was terrifying. It was absolutely freaking terrifying. I will.
But you look so
never,
brave.
I will never, ever, ever. Disclaimer here: I will never, ever, ever do it again.
Okay. Tell us what you really think. So anyway, I was down on the ground, and they were getting me ready because as soon as Maddie came down, I was going to bring her wheelchair over to the drop zone, and they would get her back in. So, unbeknownst to me, I'm watching, and they were up pretty high. Yeah. So I'm waiting and waiting, and it was beautiful. I mean, did you say that it was beautiful up there?
It was beautiful once
what?
Once we kind of land. I mean, once we kind of once the parachute was up.
Once the parachute opened, she said it was beautiful up there, and it was. We were on the countryside. It was beautiful.
But yeah, I can still visualize it, and
yeah.
No.
So it was flawless. I mean, he brought her down. He actually pretty much stopped before they even hit the ground, and there were two people he had taped Maddie's legs, and he could, so they wouldn't drag or whatever when he came down. So flawless. The two guys were there to get her off of him, and it was beautiful from below. I'm telling you, it was beautiful. Yeah.
You got that look on your face, like.
So we got back in the car, and he asked her, how was it? She said, it was good. It was good. And they had you write something, and my husband wrote what you said, which was, I did it. And
most people said it was awesome, but
well, wasn't it? I mean,
it was awesome, but
it was frightening for you.
Yes.
Yeah. So I told her, I said, if you like this, then when we get to Australia, then I will go with you. I'll do it. I'll do it with you. Got out of that one. So we got back in the car, and she goes, it was horrible. It was
it's terrifying.
It's terrifying. And, you don't think about how long
40 seconds
is. So
it really is. Oh.
So I'm, looking at my watch going, it is kind of long to be free falling from the sky.
20 seconds, I'm sure, would have been a lot easier.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't remember it. That's what you said. This was a deal, $15.
Don't know, but I would have been happy with 20 seconds.
Yeah, I know, but now you've got a story to tell. Probably lost that Mother of the Year award. They did call and ask for it to come back. But,
yes. Oh.
But are you glad you did it?
Yes.
Would you do it again?
No.
No. But I mean, it just warmed my heart that she could even do it, and that she was able to do it. I mean, think about the people that are able-bodied that would never do it, but you did it.
That's true.
The look on her face in the videos and pictures are...
And I cussed. I was like, oh my God, get me out of here.
Yeah, I could see her in the video mouthing. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
anyway, this is the story of Maddie's adventure skydiving. Never do it again. Glad she did it. I don't have to do it.
Oh, yeah.
It was a good day.
I can't wait to tell you the story about parasailing. Parasailing is the best.
Yeah, parasailing she would do again.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, the company was great.
They
could
were.
have
They
done
were.
nothing better. It's just that she was scared. Think about it. Free falling for 40 seconds. I'm not sure that 20 seconds would be. I don't know. I've never done it.
I'm sure 20 seconds. I'm sure 20 seconds would have gone like that, and it would have been great.
But you wouldn't have remembered it, and that's the whole thing. Do you remember it now?
Yes.
All right then.
Anyways.
Case closed.
Bye.
Anyway, so this is Wheelchair Adventures.
Bye.
Maddie's Adventure Skydiving. So, if you like our adventures, like us, subscribe. Tell your friends about this crazy crew. And we'll be back with more adventures. Goodbye.
Bye.